First at 11, we are continuing to track the impacts from Debby as the system moves into the Atlantic.
You're looking at video from across our area with some of the damage we're seeing from Florida to Georgia. And before we get to our live team coverage tonight, meteorologist Ross Muma is here with where the storm is right now, Ross.
Yeah, guys, so the 11 p.m. advisory just came out. It is now just to the east of Charleston, creeping along only 5 miles per hour. So the good news is it still is moving, right? If it had completely stalled, we likely would have seen a lot more rain. Not that we aren't seeing some, but the worst of the weather now starting to move further and further to our northeast. So up towards Charleston, even away from the Savannah area, Wilmington, Myrtle Beach, and then up into central North Carolina, going to continue to see the worst of the weather. Winds are also likely going to increase just a little bit as it is over the Gulf Stream there, making its way towards the northeast end of the Charleston area. So we could see winds upwards of about 50, maybe 60 miles per hour by the time it does remake a landfall there in South Carolina. But that will then continue up into the mid-Atlantic by the end of the week and into the weekend. But we're still seeing some of those impacts here across the First Coast. Wind gusts anywhere from about 20 to 30 miles per hour still in a few locations. But really just some light showers, some drizzle in some areas. There is 1 or 2 isolated thunderstorms out near the Swanee, but overall, most of our rain chances are at least beginning to diminish here this evening. But still, the big concern is the flood risk. Santa Fe River likely going to crest after midnight tonight at major flood levels. Similar story down in Clay County for the North Fork of the Black Creek just after midnight here tonight. And then also the St. Mary's River out in Baker County near McClenny, cresting right around 20 feet. Our own Andrew Badillo is also going to have a live look at that here as well, guys.